Guys, do you know what's the biggest shit? It's when you realize that you are so smart that you wish that you have been born dumb. Think about that. Today, just a brief episode about how I realized that everything at the end, after all of these podcast episodes, when I was talking about how to escape the ordinary, the matrix, the things that are all around us, everything is set up, everything is fake. You know, I came to a conclusion that, everything from the day that you and I were born is a big, nasty social experiment. Everything is a social experiment, and everything is defined. Every decision that you make, basically you have a predefined set of decisions, and then regardless what path you take and which decision you go with, at the end everything is predefined in this matrix, as you wish. So everything for the past few thousand years is a, how to say, it's social engineering at the end. Someone thousands of years ago understood that there are clever, smart, intelligent people and there are stupid people. And far more stupid people there are in comparison to the intelligent people. And those clever people, they found out the magic potion, the secret ingredient, how to exert their power upon those stupid people. And this knowledge about this social engineering, how to make thousands of people to build your pyramid, how to build massive churches, how to build massive things for you to enjoy, and how to have power over such large of masses. That knowledge was passed down through generations and generations and generations. Basically, if you're dumb, if you're born dumb, then it's very easy for you. No one cares about you, regardless of where you live. You are at the bottom of this social ladder. You don't, but you don't. I don't know how to say it. You don't act as a threat to anyone in any kind of regime, so you're irrelevant. You will basically be on the streets. Some regimes will give you shelter, food. Some will cast you on the outskirts of the society, and you will maybe die. But you don't act as a threat and pose as a threat to anyone. Then you have this middle layer of society, the ordinary man, as you like. This mid layer of society, it's easily fading away because we are more and more polarizing. And this mid level man, he's the man who gets fucked, who has to pay the taxes and give to the rich, the ones who is in power, because those in power use us, the mid layer man, as batteries to do the heavy lifting, to do all the work for them, and then they just grab the cream on top, the cherry on top. Why? Because they have the money, the power to invest this money into somebody else, to buy the time, to buy the work, and to leverage us to do the heavy lifting. And someone told, so some person who was in power was teaching that to his son to his son, and it was passed down through generations. And then after thousands of years, now we have today where information is free. It's you can access it anywhere. If you have a mobile phone, and if you have some kind of chat GPT or something like that, you can access information instantly. You can get answers to any questions that you have. So information, they become free. You understand me? In the this world when we live in, and everything that you hear, the media, the press, the social networks, the videos that you scroll, everything is fake, everything is a lie. Even if something is not a lie, maybe they are telling the truth about the presidents, about some, I don't know, criminals and so on. Maybe some of those information, they are true, that they really happened. But in case they want to hide this truth, you know what they do? They exaggerate. They accept the truth. They even brag with that, but also together with that, they add on additional thousands and thousands of information that are basically a lie. So when you are bathing in those videos that you scroll on TikTok, on Instagram, and so on, you have at least 10 versions of the same thing. So, example, when Iran attacks Dubai, then you have a video telling that they have, I don't know, the drone landed on Burj Al Arab. The second one hit somewhere, some hotel on the Palm. And then also you have 15 different videos showing, AI generated, of course, showing that some drones attacking and landing on Burj Khalifa. So you understand me. Even they are not hiding. So for thousands of years, the people in power, they were hiding. They weren't revealing their secrets and so on. Today, when we live in this world, when everybody knows everything, and we have this freedom of information and so on, we have this other absurd situation when we are presented with the truth, but also we have 10 other scenarios that are a lie, and basically we are fighting with trying to figure out what is true and what is not. And in this fight, we give up because it doesn't make sense. We are fed up with these informations. We don't care. We are so under influence of these dopamine shots that at the end of the day, we don't even care. Was it one drone, another drone? Was it three of them? Did they landed on this hotel, on that building? Did one man die? Tens of thousands of men? We don't even care. We just swipe, swipe, swipe. And everything, from the day that we are born till the day we die, everything is a social experiment. Because the people in power, they want to have power over us. And that is it. They want to dictate the game. They want to use us and our false sense of freedom, get the money from us into their pockets so they can exert more power on the next generation. And that's basically it. Do you agree with me? Just just think about, let's say you have the church, it's 2000 years old. You know, there are four main gospels, but there are also five other gospels that didn't make it into the Bible. Why? Because someone decides so. Because there is an alternative truth within those gospels, and someone didn't want someone to know that because it doesn't go in line with the overall power that they want. Because if I tell you the truth, then you will not listen to me. I will not have the influence over you. I will, I will not be able to dictate how you should act or behave. So we just, I don't know, come up with different kinds of bullshit that you have to, I don't know, fast for a month, or you have to fast for 2 days in a year, just to make sure that you clean your body, not because you will go to hell. Understand me? Everything is social engineering from the people who understand how to exert power, and that's it. Don't listen to your mother, father, friends, it doesn't matter. Think with your head. And maybe then you'll realize what true freedom is. Guys, take care of yourself. Bye.